ladies and gentlemen, Richard Core Kenobi here, and I'm back again for another trailer reaction, and today we're reacting to the first look at the new DuckTales reboot by Disney XD. Oh my goodness, guys. What an amazing time to be a DuckTales fan. Now, isn't it just a huge coincidence that yesterday Scrooge McDuck, spoiler if you have not seen my reaction, and if you haven't seen the battle, Scrooge won his death battle, and now Disney has dropped the first trailer for the new series. Just amazing, right? Now, once I heard that they were going to reboot DuckTales, I was a little nervous, but then when I saw the promotional art, I was like, okay, I like how it's going back to the comic book style instead of the 90s style that was in the original. And then when we heard that there was going to be a all new cast, I was just like, okay, depending on who they get, yeah. And, of course, last year, they released a music video of the cast singing the theme song, and most of them are pretty good choices. I like who they picked, and, of course, David Tennant, better known as Kilgrave, and Doctor Who, or the Doctor, I should say, is voicing Scrooge McDuck, which that's perfect because he is Scottish, so I'm just so excited to see this, and I just can't wait to see how they do this. Now, the question is, based off this trailer, if this is good, then that means Disney and Adult Swim and Nickelodeon know how to do reboots right, but Cartoon Network will just get hammered in the ground because they've had 3 reboots and all of them have just gone down the crapper. So, yes, let's see what life is like when we go back into the hurricane. You see what I did there? Alright, guys, let's watch this. I'm just excited right now.
Destination, McDuck Manor.
McDuck Manor? As in Scrooge McDuck? The bajillionaire? You're finally gonna sell us.
Billy, make Scrooge McDuck.
Tony! Are you really our uncle? How old are you? You used to be a big deal. Whatever happened to you?
Used to be a big deal. I'm Scrooge McDuck. I made my name being tougher than the toughies and smarter than the smarties.
Sure, you want to do it the easy way.
Oh my gosh, a nephew!
Webby!
What's Donald really like? Who's the evil triplet?
Louie. We're just a normal, boring family.
Normal? Boring? Donald Duck is one of the most fearing adventurers of all time!
Yeah.
I run a multi-trillion-dollar business. I can handle a few juveniles for the weekend. Besides, we've got a pretty low-key day planned.
Oh my god! Wow, look at this!
I'm back! Uncharted territory. Bold new discoveries!
Oh my god.
You guys, our family is awesome.
Yeah.
Aw, family truly is the greatest adventure of all on the ground.
I'm speechless. Oh my god. How did... I literally am trying to form words. Okay. Let's take that in. So, let's talk about that for a minute here. So, okay, the trailer was good. I like some of the new directions they're going. First off, the voices of Huey, Dewey, and Louie. Now, I know some people, are gonna say that they sound too old and that they're not like the original. Well, that's the thing. The thing is, why do Huey, Dewey, and Louie sound like that? Why do they sound like they're older? Because, they're trying to give them personalities and make them distinct. Because that's something that the older show, and even to an extent Quack Pack, had. That was the problem that the old show had, is that Huey, Dewey, and Louie were voiced by the same person, the same actress, Rosia Taylor. And yes, Huey, Dewey, and Louie and Webby were voiced by the same actress. So basically, when you heard Huey, Dewey, and Louie's voice, you basically just heard the same person. Like, they didn't have any distinct personalities. Like, they didn't have nothing that made them different from the other. I mean, hell, there was even an episode where they made fun of that by Huey, Dewey, and Louie basically were confused, and everybody got them confused with each other. And then Quack Pack decided to bastardize that even further by just making them all one part Jonas Brother. So, yeah, but I am happy that, okay, that they're voiced by 3 different actors, and I do like on how these actors, they give them their own personality, so you can easily tell them apart. So I'm okay with that. I like the change, and they are very believable. So yes. And what's even amazing is they got Tony, the voice of Donald Duck, to come back and reprise his role. That's pretty amazing. Now, for those of you who don't know, because a lot of people have assumed that that everything that relates to Donald Duck has been voiced by a different actor. No! Tony has been the voice of Donald Duck for almost 30 years. He is like the Mel Blancs of... Excuse me. He's like the Mel Blancs of Donald Duck, where he voices the character in everything that's Mickey Mouse or Donald Duck related. He even voiced him in the original DuckTales show. So, and of course, he voiced him in Disney Infinity. So I like on how he's coming back to voice him again. That's just amazing. Webby. Sorry guys, my voice is a little low. So Webby, she's amazing, and she's actually voiced by the actress who voiced Velma in Be Cool Scooby-Doo, which I am actually okay with. That's awesome. And I like on how she's more hypogenic. She's not like Uncle Scrooge. Like, she's not the cute baby, even though I kind of thought Webby was adorable in the original, but I like on how now she's more grown up, and she's more hypergenic. She's like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. What's your family like? I like that. So, Webby Girl, amazing. I like her. Launchpad, we didn't get to hear much from him. We only got to hear a couple lines. He sounds pretty good. He still sounds like the regular Launchpad, even though it's not the original actor. I like this new actor. I think he brings a great spin to the character, and I hope we get to see more of Launchpad. But the kind of disappointing thing, I was a little disappointed that we didn't get to see Mrs. Beakley in this trailer, so that's kind of, we'll see her though. I'm sure we'll see her. But the big one, David Tennant as Scrooge McDuck. Oh my god! There are actually some parts, I may have to keep watching this over and over again, and I looked at the comments earlier before I watched this. Everybody's pretty much saying that David Tennant is pretty damn great as Scrooge. There are moments where I actually heard a little trace of Alan Young in his performance, so, but mostly it is his voice, but it's a Scottish voice, so he sounds amazing as Scrooge. Like, there was no doubt in my mind that David Tennant could be bad as Scrooge, so they made the right choice of casting him. And I cannot just wait to hear his Scrooge. And just, it was amazing. So, yes. The voices sound amazing. I love them. And the design. Now, once again, a lot of people are probably going to be disappointed that it's not going back to the original on how it used to look. No, it's actually going for more of the comic look, because Scrooge is wearing his red robe, and now, yeah, the tempo looks a little different, but again, they're trying to honor the comics and not the cartoon, because the cartoon wasn't loosely based on the comics, but it was its own thing. It was its own adaptation. This is going to be a full adaptation of the comics. So I like that, and I can't wait to see that, where this goes. And what's really interesting is that Scrooge is kind of a loner in this. That's what the trailer's telling us, that he hasn't gone on adventures in years, and he does have his own business, but his money bin is not gigantically full of treasures like on how it's previously been. So, okay, now he's going to get back into the swing of things, and Donald is actually going out on more adventures. That's kind of cool. I like how they did that. That's an interesting take, and I can't wait to see Scrooge go on more adventures. And also, too, the fact that Scrooge was riding a dragon. Oh my god, Scrooge McDuck was riding an effing golden dragon. That was just awesome. And I was just, wow. And then finally, here's something that all reboots should do. They kept the theme song. They made it more modernized. So instead of it being a man or Jake singing it, they actually got an actress to sing the song. So, okay, well, not an actress, but you guys get what I'm saying. They got a female performer to sing the song. Oh my god, it sounds amazing. If that is going to be the official theme song, I'm all for that because no offense, but I just do not. I would prefer, if they're going to keep the theme song, they distinguish themselves from the original. Because, again, the original is so iconic, it gets stuck in your head the minute you think about it. So, okay, the theme song, amazing. An amazing win, and I just love it so much. Cartoon Network, how hard is it for you to do this? Just wow. Just wow. This is how you do reboots. Disney knows how to do their shit. Nickelodeon, it's to some extent knows how to do their shit. Adult Swim knows how to do a reboot. So the only people who don't know how to do reboots is Cartoon Network because they've had 3 reboots of 3 classic shows and each one of them have gone down the crapper and only 2 of them have become bastardized abominations that mock the original. But whatever. So, okay, I'm just excited. I can't wait to see this. It comes out in June, so you can bet your bagpipes I'm going to be reviewing it. So, yes, guys, wow, just what an amazing trailer. I could watch that over and over again and never get tired of it. So, yes, guys, let me know down below, what did you think of this trailer, and what are your thoughts on the voices, the new look, the way it's going? And just let me know, will you be watching this? Now, again, it's going to be on Disney XD. So, if you do not have that channel, if you don't have cable, you can basically just watch it on their website. Or, you can find a way to watch it. But do not download it illegally. Support the official release. And, of course, Disney owns all of the footage you just saw. I don't, so yes. But yeah, guys, overall, if you enjoyed this reaction, then please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know down below, again, what you think. And until then, laddies, this is Richard Corkinobi saying, may the force be with you. Later, guys.